I have covered the criminal record of every single member of the Heffley family. Every single member except Frank. Well, guess what, dude? Your time is up. On page 39, the first book, Greg states that his father will throw whatever he's got in his hands at him. And while it is not confirmed, it is heavily implied that Frank Heffley has thrown a brick at Greg before. Battery is totally a good thing to do, Frank. In Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth, Roderick accidentally spit his gum at his father, and his father decided to chase after him. Not only does Frank chase Roderick around violently, but it's probably likely that Frank is going to punish Roderick for this. Another example is when Frank accidentally left Greg in his office overnight. How can you possibly forget that? Also, before that, he told Greg to go buy something from the vending machine. So he was going to leave Greg to traverse the office on his own? So based on what we've seen in the third wheel, Frank allows his kids to go by themselves and explore unfamiliar environments. And this actually led Greg to become lost and cry in Diary of a Wimpy Kid Big Shot. Instead of trying to get Greg to sit down, Greg's dad decides that Greg is embarrassing him and should go away for a little bit to maybe get some snacks. Imagine leaving a child alone to navigate a stadium full of 80,000 people. No wonder your child is going to get lost. And he showed almost absolutely no remorse for it. Frank has also stolen the snacks of his kids, and is so uncomfortable with the thought of performing in public that he would rather Greg hang from a tree branch in his underwear than actually perform. Now, he didn't tell Greg to put on a spectacle, but he clearly valued it, and that just shows the length that Greg's dad's going to be willing to go to not perform. In Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway, not only does Frank decide to use a suitcase with another family's clothes, but after getting banned from doing that, decided to spearhead the plan to sneak back onto the property. And if they had just accepted their loss, they would not have been banned from Isla de Coraz. Frank Heffley was also the ringleader behind sneaking into the Beardo hotel room, foraging through their stuff, eating the food in the minibar, all assuming that they actually stole their belongings. And to add further insult to injury, public indecency is a crime. Frank also likes to drench innocent teenagers by throwing a garbage bin full of water at them.